Hey, ¿cómo estás? How you doing? Dave here, and in today's video, I'm gonna tell you about 5 texting mistakes that turn women off. If you can avoid these mistakes, then you can start getting more dates with sexy girls. But listen, man, getting a girl's number is only the beginning. The time between getting a girl's number and setting up the date is where most guys screw everything up. Maybe, I don't know, they send a poorly timed dick pic, or they ask for Bob's and Vagana, and the whole thing goes haywire. I like Bob's and Vagana just as much as the next guy, but there's a time and place, man. Anyway, I'm guessing you'd like to avoid the texting mistakes that turn women off, right? So let's do it. Mistake number 1, being her texting buddy. All right, man, so texting only has 2 objectives. The first one is to build a little rapport with her if you didn't get a chance to when you met her in person, and the second one is to set up the date or the meetup. It should be short and to the point. But a lot of guys text a girl all throughout the day, try to make her laugh, and shower her with validation. But none of this gets you any closer to actually meeting up with her in person. If your text doesn't fall into the 2 categories of building a little rapport with her or setting up the date or the meetup, then you're probably just being her texting buddy. And you know, while you over here Houston texting, she probably over there sexing up some random dude, and it's a damn shame. Because here's the thing, man, women don't hook up with their texting buddies. Anyway, guys, it's too damn loud in this apartment. There's construction outside, there's buses going by. It's ridiculous. So let's go outside for mistake number 2.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Alright guys, we back on the streets over here in Mexico City, and it's time for mistake number 2, and that is going over the top. Now listen, man, texting isn't supposed to be an effort-intensive thing, but a lot of guys try really hard to impress girls over text. They send paragraph after paragraph and meme after meme to try to get a reaction when the girl responds with maybe like an LOL or a K, and it's kind of sad. Now listen, man, a well-placed Bitmoji can work every now and then, but texting isn't supposed to be that hard. If you're trying too hard, then women can feel it, and it's gonna turn them off. All right, we're here in the park, and it's time for mistake number 3, and that is not adding value. Now listen, man, women are tired of the same old boring dudes sending the same old boring texts. You know what I'm talking about. Like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? Hey, what are you up to? Hey, how's your day? There's nothing wrong with those questions. They just don't have any spice or value to them. So how can you add value? Well, you add a little spice. So for example, you could say, hey, I'm here in the park surrounded by the cutest little puppies. How's your day going? Or hey, I just had the most awesome Mexican breakfast. What are you up to today? Just adding that little bit of information adds value because it gives her something to respond to, and it makes it a little bit more interesting. As a result, she's a lot more likely to respond positively. All right, guys, anyway, I need to head over to lunch because I am starving. I have not eaten all day today, so let's go for a sandwich.
We are heroes tonight.
Alright, that was a great lunch. By the way, if you like this video and you want to see more, then make sure to click subscribe and click get notifications, because I put out new videos like this every single Tuesday and every single Friday to help you talk to girls and crush it at life. So hit that subscribe button. Anyway, I'm hanging over here in the park again, and I'm by the fountain over here, as you can see behind me. Check it out. There used to be water in there a couple days ago, but the water seems to be gone. There used to be a fountain. There's no more fountain either. I don't know what's going on. The ducks are all confused. Just look at them over there. They're chilling. They don't know what to do. Who knows what's going on? Anyway, it's time for point number 4, and that is not confirming the right way. Now listen, man, if you want to go on a date with a girl, you have to confirm it beforehand, Otherwise, she's probably just gonna flake on you and you're gonna have no luck. And it's especially true with these Latina girls because they're flaky as hell. Don't worry though, ladies. Te amo todavía, eh? Anyway, you need to do 2 things to confirm the date. The first is you need to confirm the day beforehand, so you can say something like, hey Jessica, I'll see you tomorrow at Parque Mexico at 6 p.m. The second thing you can do is confirm the day of. You can say something simple like, hey Jessica, let me know when you're on the way to Parque Mexico later. I'll see you at 6. And if you want, you can send a dick pic to really drive it home. I'm kidding. Obviously, don't send any dick pics. All right, guys, I was gonna try to film this in the park, but I think it's actually about to start pouring rain outside, so it's time to go back home for point number 5. I'll catch you guys there. All right, guys, we're back at the house, and it's time for mistake number 5, and that is not taking initiative. Women like men who take initiative. It's why they're so attracted to men who go for what they want in life and so repulsed by men who don't. So you're gonna take initiative when you're texting girls too. No, this doesn't mean you should ask for Bob's in vagina or send a random dick pic. Taking initiative means you need to stop pussyfooting around and start pushing things forward and asking for the date. I mean, what are you waiting for, bro? So for example, after a few back and forth texts, you can say, hey, by the way, what's your week look like? Maybe she's like, oh, I'm free on Tuesday and Wednesday. So you can say, cool, let's grab a drink. There's an awesome bar on Com Ave with $4 margarita specials every Tuesday. Sound good? And it does sound good. And by the way, guys, if you want to get more dates with sexy girls, then make sure to check out my free conversation video series in the description below. You'll learn a simple conversation framework to easily get 3 to 4 dates a week with beautiful women. All you gotta do is click the link in the description, enter your email, and you'll get instant access to the first video. All right, guys, these have been the 5 texting mistakes that turn women off. If you can avoid these mistakes, then you're gonna make it a lot easier to set up dates with sexy girls through texting. But you might be wondering, yo, Dave, I'm gonna avoid these mistakes, but what should I do instead? Well, in one of next week's videos, I'm gonna give you some easy tips for texting a girl you like. So stay tuned for that, and make sure to subscribe and click get notifications so you don't miss that video. Anyway, guys, I got some more Mexican adventures to go on. You know how it is, so I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.